YouTubers. We've had our first freeze, which means the end of the growing season, and time to clean the lawnmower and put her away until the spring. The first thing I did was let all the gasoline run out of the motor. You don't want to leave fuel in there over the winter. It will ruin your carburetor. The next step is I disengage the spark plug and remove it. I use a deep set socket to remove the spark plug. Now I remove the air filter and I clean it in some gasoline. Be sure to use rubber gloves. I'll just set this aside and I'll put the air filter back in. Now we're ready to change the oil. This is where the oil goes. I'll just loosen it with my screwdriver. I'll wipe this off and set it aside. This particular mower does not have a spot underneath that I can drain the oil, so I have to tip it over and drain it into my oil pan. Now that all of the oil is out, I'll put it in a container so I can take it to the recycling center. This also contains the used gasoline. I'll wipe out the pan with an old rag and then I'll just throw the rag away. But first I'm going to wipe down the lawnmower and clean all the crud under the bottom of it. Before I finish wiping down the machine, I'll fill it with oil. Read your owner's manual. It will tell you the type of oil and the amount that you will need. And you need a funnel. And again, I'll wipe this out with my rag. But first I'll put this back in, the oil plug. Now I'll finish wiping down the machine and scrape the bottom. It's helpful to also use a brush. Use this heavy stone to hold it back so I can get underneath it. In the spring I'll bring the blade into a shop to have it sharpened. And now I'll put in a fresh spark plug. I won't plug it into the wire yet. I'll wait until the spring to do that also. That's it. That's how you clean a lawnmower before you put it away for the winter. I'll see you next spring.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.